Right now? Bands.
The bands, the handrail?
Oh.
It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma go out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bed until we all got them things.
And it's a Monday night game too? Want to break down those?
See right there.
Oh. Mama down there?
No. You know she's not.
And, Coach, we find ourselves due east from our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The same a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins.
Walk it like a top. Walk
A
it
couple
like
of
a top.
2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4.
On defense, I need to have a big game.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Come on, set. 70, Indy. Crystal, travel. Go. Get it.
First carry for Darius Geis. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
We're going to mix it up.
Yeah, that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Ready?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Geis.
There you go, Fletcher.
Gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Early down stuff to put this
Yeah,
offense
2
in
yards.
a position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Rock it. Bravo.
From the gun, Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. From Philadelphia territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Let him know.
Now a give, right side, it's Geis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounce it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
Hey, dude. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
On first and 10, Herbert. This is the tight end, Njoku. That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Good one.
David Njoku, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's good, and the Redskins take a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And there is a flag as he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. But who's this going to be against? So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask gets him a free 15 to start the drive. They'll run with Hill. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Solid. You're not ready. You're not. Let's fight 7. 55. Watch the run.
On second and 9, Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 39.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position, everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. And with good timing, you get a completion as we just saw there.
And now a throw on first down.
Tackle the man before he even got the ball.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10.
56, the mark boy, 56. Check 56. Here we go. 56. Mike, 56.
Throwing now is Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 24-yard line.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter. I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and
What did he
the way
do?
things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see the kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
On second and 11 now. Wentz. He's got White here. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
Watch the call. Check 43.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point attempt to follow here. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not
Come on,
be
defense.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Try to step it up, man. How do you make a play?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack.
Where did they get back there?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, Charlie. Leo.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Spot. No. Five. Look at me. Go. You two jet bombers.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that'll wind up.
Why there wasn't no pick, man?
Old play call there. Now it's 4th down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Cole Holcomb. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
On 2nd down, it's White. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
81. 56. Mike's 56. I'm scared. What's this?
7-7, our score after 1. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. Rip right. Mike, 56. Mike, 56. Man, I got you. Mike, 56.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
What I thought,
long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Slam. He's checking. Crash.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game.
I'm in the season game.
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Shit, man. Came from 5 now.
Oh, yeah, he went out there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Honda.
Second and 5. This throw is going to be incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be
Know what he said.
way up here. That was like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right for me.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Yeah.
Shotgun handoff down to Geis. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down.
This shit look clean, though.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen a nigga. I put the enhancement on that nigga and everything.
The offense here not budging.
Nah.
They're going to fight for it
I ain't
on
never seen
4th
that
and
nigga head
inches.
just that crispy, bro. Ever. In life.
He said never.
Shit crispy.
They'll run for it.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Backward. He did.
Let's go, baby.
Geis denied. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Just leave, man. Just leave, man. It's 7-7-2. We balling out, though.
At the 45.
I'm listening to you, man. My fault.
They'll start the drive with Hill.
Man, he is not letting me get anything on this running game,
At the
dog.
43-yard line.
Taking my running game away from
Loss
me.
of 2.
We
It'll be
rolling.
2nd down.
And he got the Redskins and them the Eagles, so you know that's like division.
Right.
So you know they and I'm in the White Sox.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach
Came out
Ertz
the
that
end,
time.
boy. He came out the end. I couldn't do that.
Well, nearly another
Just had to let it go. Had to let it go.
with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on the last drive, but fell incomplete.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Let's go.
And he'll go down the middle, getting it inside the 30. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well.
That's a real nice job right there, working in the middle of the field, working against those safeties.
He said they'd be at the shot.
Yeah, them little niggas be over there. They like 8, 9 years old, bro. They
Big play resulted right there. First down, here's White.
Let's go,
He
baby.
dropped at the 23 after a pickup.
And I get the ball too. We need to play this.
I call that play
real
a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
We need to
A
do
very
everything that
solid
we know
gain
we
on
do
that
good.
play.
Right here. Right here. I'm trying to go. And me and him 2 and 2. 2 and 1, I mean. So we trying to go.
To throw is Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Let's
And
go,
he gets
man.
it inside the 10 to the 9. An Eagle first down there. Wentz to Ertz, and the names that end in TZ. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Get in there, baby. Let's go.
Into the end zone.
Let's go.
An Eagles touchdown.
Good drive, man.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
Good
And the
drive.
Eagles have taken the lead.
Ah, they hit me with the old glitch. They hit me with the old glitch.
And they got in for 6 points.
They hit me with the old glitch.
They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2.
I don't know. Somebody hit him, boy. He like the broke that he got by him. He was gone. Come on, D. Same thing. Same thing.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset?
Aim at the moon and get my high along.
That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his
Everybody
defense.
that's quarantined, they go outside and howl at the moon. It's like 358,000
Be
people,
aggressive
bro.
because I've
They
got
be
the line
outside
bench
on their
backing me
patio
up down
howling
here
at
on
the
my own
moon.
side.
We'll see what his offense
For real.
can do.
Yeah, that shit tight, nigga. My homie sent me a video.
He said they howl at
Run
them.
on the interior.
Yeah,
Like,
defensive
they out
line.
there
They'll
like,
get
bro,
back only to the
he
line
sent me
of
a picture of
scrimmage.
the street.
Yeah.
And everybody like, all you hear in the
Defensive line
background.
because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free,
Niggas on their
but
patio
he also
howling.
make plays himself, as we just saw there.
That's just tight.
To throw on third down.
It's
He's
big.
going to loft one. Deep left side here.
Give me that. Let's use it, baby. Let's go.
Off by Avonte Maddox.
Boy, I ain't no fucking donkey.
36-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding what receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique.
There you go.
And paying it off.
I couldn't put that move on him like I wanted to.
This team in a
He's supposed to be
I
gone.
ain't finna make me get on this
On
2K.
first, and that'll make it second down.
Now you finna make me get on this 2K, nigga. Now you finna make me do it. You made me fucking take my jacket off.
On second down, they'll run with White.
They messed me up with the whole. Man, they just messed me all up. Threw me all up.
No gain on the
Beating
play
them
there,
folks
so they're
up.
left with a 3rd down and 6.
I don't want to go where I want to go. I know he coming. I know he coming. You know he coming.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3
All right, B.
thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
What you doing? You rolled up? You smoking?
Mark in this first half of
Smoking?
action.
Yeah.
Man, I need a good 3rd down play.
Shit, nigga need smoke.
I need a good 3rd down play. One of my best 3rd down plays.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now Wentz on 3rd down. It's caught. This is White. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Everybody got a USB port on that hoe?
Sunday. Check 55 to Mike. Check 55 to Mike. Hey, tight down. There you go.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Over the middle, it's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Wentz now on 1st down.
I took off, man.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, he's 2nd and 11.
56. Mike, 56 right there. 56.
Wentz going to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
I just threw a fucking pick six. I'm gonna call you back, bitch. I gotta call you back, bro.
Touchdown, Washington. Well, we know this defense
I know it's
has
something, you know, I was on the fucking phone anyway.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know
Messed that all up. Good one, bro.
They play on defense.
Messed that all up. Get wild on the phone.
You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Shoot! Lefty. 5-9. Shift. You gotta get moving, man. Man moving. You gotta get that. 56, the mic, boys. 56. 56.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Wide open receiver complete. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
What we got? 56, Mike, 56.
Now Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there. A final shot before half for Wentz. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
I'm mad at the last 15.
We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
He's crazy. He's choking. Crunch. Alert 3. Let's go. Great.
Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. He'll have a first down past the 40. It's caught by Aguilar. And finally taken down at the 30.
Come on, man. Get up, boy.
Get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
55. Tackles.
Now Wentz. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Didn't he get a shoulder to?
Corner and interceptions, or maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Running to start the drive is Love. He'll have a first down past the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
And now time will be called here as we've got an injured Redskin down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Go, go! I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
From the gun, Herbert able to find his running back, Geis. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give a little bit of open space, as we just saw.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Ooh, both of us just took
A
an L.
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Go! 10-2 stop. I'm here all day. Hey, exit. Check 15, check 15. X3, 218, chop. 54, right there. 54, Mike. All day. 5.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Hey, team 6, team 6. Go. 2.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. And this is
How do you not see him running right by you, though, bro?
David Njoku.
Good one.
2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Let's go, baby.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Hey, red 5-2, on here. 56 to Mike, boy, 56. Check. Move. Let's go, G.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
They know they get
The
back.
tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Are you crediting your defense?
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Here's Wentz to throw. Complete. He finds Blake. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 36.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
On second and very short. Wentz under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Montez Sweat showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Let's go, defense. Here we go.
To throw, it's Wentz. He hits White, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with White. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
This is White on the screen. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. James White with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Wentz toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so good throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Yeah. Check. Check 52. Greystone, travel. Check. Hey, Foxtrot. Get it.
2nd and 11. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they've managed to get it done.
Look, squeeze. Under 10, 10. Hey, Alpha. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Deep rim.
On third down, Herbert.
He caught that.
It's complete. And they get him down.
Oh, man, I'm right there in the middle.
40-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. Two division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. On first down, this is Geis. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's just me and you.
80 weapons.
Shit, watch the shit.
Check. Fresno.
Mike's by 4.
I'm the recon, 132 fighter. Check 26.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready?
53 is the mic.
22 jet bomber. Check 37.
Check the backer. Watch twins.
Hey, orbit.
53.
Topper.
Oh, yeah. Go.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
On the ready.
Mike, 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. I'm coming.
Hey, high 7.
Rush in.
Hey, guard.
Watch out.
Hey, Delta. On the ball.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long.
Stop here, D.
Bravo. Hey, lock it.
54.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn.
Hey.
Don't get nervous.
Big Dan.
Hey, zoom.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Back to throw. Herbert.
Let's make these faces cry.
That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short.
I can't believe I just did that.
They have a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. And Jason Garrett's going to leave the offense on the field. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
General West.
Shit.
Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down.
Let's go. Check 31. Hey, alert 3.
Blue draw Corker. Yo, go. Ready.
Following the penalty, it's Geis. Levante David in on the tackle.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down.
Hey, wahoo!
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. All right, let's go.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. The Redskins on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Herbert.
Give me that!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed.
That's a rookie. Way to make a play.
Near the 29. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Way to make a play,
He's
Ricky.
at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. So that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Too much time, though, man.
For Carson Wentz.
Too
And
much
once again,
time.
The Eagles are back out in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Defense. Come on, man. Y'all been doing it all game, baby. One more time. One more time, man. One more time.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Yeah.
Now a handoff. Geis going right. Room here to run. And it is into the end zone for a Washington.
That is nuts.
Darius Geis, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins have once again taken the lead. So here are the Redskins now, an important 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it up the middle.
He didn't get it.
And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. They go right back to White here on first down. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
From the 41, Wentz, and he rips that one incomplete there. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Kill.
56. Mike, 56.
56.
56. Here we go. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Mike, 56.
Throwing his Wentz. He completes it to Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 2nd down now. It's White. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, watch it.
Two.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively a dime look, 6 DBs.
Hey, let's go.
56 is the mark. Hey, here we go. 56 is the mark, boy. 56. Check 56. I'm coming after you.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's got White here. And we'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Y'all playing the wrong football. Mike, 55.
Hey, Haywood.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Mike, 55. Mike, 55.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And this game not quite ahead yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
this. In all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
You ain't got nothing.
X3, 218, chop.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Got it.
53 smart. Check 53 smart. Watch the screen. Pass.
Pilot, 64, weak. Go, go. Now.
Banjo.
Take go.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their
Oh,
pain.
wow. It's a
It was so
fucking
important.
point.
It just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Washington, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brent.